out their red, sweet wine of youth, unknowing, for nothing more tangible than honour, or their country's glory, or another's lust for power. Let him who thinks that war is a glorious thing, who loves to roll forth stirring words of exhortation invoking honour and praise and valour and love of country, with as thoughtless and fervid a faith as inspired the priests of Baal to call on their own slumbering deity, let him but look at a little pile of sodden grey rags that cover half a skeleton and a shin bone and what might have been its ribs.
I wept this morning to think of you, my poor darling, in that charnel house of a trench. Of such is the glorious panoply of war. And this is what you propose to make your trade, never. It seems to me now that this war is scarcely for victory at all. For even if victory comes, it will be at the cost of so much else. So
why we changed what we ate, why I got myself arrested that time. But what I really want you to know, that the hardest thing was living through a time when we could have turned this around, but that most people just carried on as if it didn't matter. There'll be 1,000 explanations for this. You'll hear that people were selfish, that we were trapped in a consumer culture, that our politicians were craving servants of fossil fuels, that the media didn't keep us informed, too preoccupied with dance contests, fashions and trivia. There is something in all of this, but I want you to know what it felt like at the time. It felt like a dream, where everything seemed so normal, but where under the surface there was a horrible and brutal truth that we all pretended didn't exist.